My child, you matter. Not because of any experience you have had happen to or with you, but because of who you are. I will be with you. I will never leave you. Even when you fall, I will lift you up. When you fall, I will lift you up. I am strengthening you and renewing your heart each day. So go forth, my child. March with all your might. Don't fear the obstacles in your path. They are opportunities for growth and for sharing the light I've placed within you. Trust me and the potential I've given you. I promise you will prevail against adversity. Today I bless you with the fullness of my love. All you need do is lift your hands and feel your arms bathed in my love as it washes over you, filling and surrounding you with peace. Let the grace I place in your heart open you to new doors of prosperity in every aspect of your life. Open your heart to me today. May my presence give you confidence. Know that you are loved, blessed, and highly favored. I am always with you, and nothing can truly harm you. No power will defeat you. You won't be put to shame or crushed. If you fall, I will pick you up. This is my promise to you. Remember that a setback is not the end of your hopes, not the end of your voice or your worth, not the end of my plans for you. If you stumble, repent. Cast out condemning thoughts. Stand up, brush off your knees, and soar free without fear, because my sacrifice has covered you. In the world's eyes, failure may seem final, but for my children, it is a lesson and a guide. It shows where not to go again. What lies behind is to be forgotten. Look up, consider well, look forward and above. Focus your eyes upon the beauty of the work I have given you. I call upon you to accept the highest calling. Be steadfast in my ways. Don't fear the struggles of humanity, for I will protect you from all who oppose you. Walk wherever I guide you. Listen to my spirit. It will breathe life into your heart. Nourish yourself so that your faith will grow. Be strong and courageous. Don't falter or fear. My strong hand will sustain you. Remember your power, even when you're weak and unsteady, feeling like you're falling. At the edge of crumbling, I will not let you break or surrender. I want you to feel deeply loved by me. You will live. You will rise. You will conquer all things eternal. I will restore what you thought was lost. I will bring forgiveness and harmony into your home. Stop beating yourself up. Stop denying everything out of shame. I've told you before, and I say it again so your heart understands. I do and always will love you. I love you with your problems, and I will guide you toward their resolution. I am here to help you climb that ever steeper slope, away from despair, moving forward while keeping your soul intact, doing so with patience and never giving up. Trust yourself to me like a child to their father. That's the secret. Be wholehearted in your trust in me. Call upon me at any moment. Make it a habit. Enter into my presence and speak to me as you would to a beloved friend. I am here at your side, closer than your own breath, nearer than your heartbeat. You don't need to spend hours in idle talk before asking for my help. You can speak to me in an instant, precisely when you need me. If you resolve to speak to me when you need me, I will certainly answer. Don't hold back your feelings. As you speak to me, your soul is nourished, peace enters your mind, and your faith awakens. This is where miracles begin. Pour out everything to me, then be still and listen as I speak to you. I'm not here to condemn or rebuke you. I'm not here to remind you of past mistakes. I'm here to whisper my love for you and to listen as you tell me that you need and love me. Your words of love rise to me like the dawn. Watch as I fill your life, your family, and your home with my love and protection. Throughout each day, whatever the difficulty, I am there for you. All good things are naturally reserved for you. I will never withhold these from you. Ask and receive. It is already done. Ask and receive. With all the love in the world to clear the way and open the floodgates of success. I long to open doors for you that will liberate and propel you forward. I'm waiting for you to unlock your desires. Don't let doubt interrupt what I'm saying. Your victories haven't been in vain, and the reward for your faith is near. I know your afflictions, and your prayers are pure. You don't seek excess worldly goods, but only enough to sustain your family, to be free from debt, and to provide for your loved ones. It's my desire and will to bless you and your family. In my goodness, I will open the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing that you cannot contain. Believe this in your heart. When you lift your voice to me in thanksgiving and praise, receive according to the seed you've sown, releasing from your heart and mind all cares and griefs. Diligently perform the work before you. Rest your body and maintain your health. Rise when you fall. Take courage in your daily tasks. Move forward cheerfully, even in darkness, and always when your heart feels weak. Approach your work as if to change the world and bring forth that which I have commanded you. Overcome all who oppose you and repel every force that rises against you. Smile in your calling. If you encounter opponents, regard them with patience. If they are thirsty, give them water. If they are weak, help them carry their load. Be wise and discerning. Don't share all your woes. Not all to whom you give freely will use it well. Keep love, but put your trust in me, who raised you and made you in my image, fair and full of health and strength. Be artful and wise. Don't deal with those who would deceive you. Don't give your heart and dreams to those whose hearts aren't fully for you. Avoid slander and all lies. I will clear your path of those who would harm you or oppose your purpose. You must continue in faith, joy, and effort. Many mysteries will be revealed to you in time. In the future, you will arrive at a great threshold. Beyond that lies great favors. Believe in me and commit to coming to me every day. We'll embark on this venture together. My child, be courageous, for victory is near. Your prayer has been heard and answered. Stretch out your hand in faith, and I will place in it the blessing you've longed for. Take this blessing of mine. This is your strength. Your children will not know imprisonment. Your descendants will not know hunger in this lifetime. I will cause tragedy to pass you by and keep sickness far from you. I break the curses of conflict with those closest to you, and I break the curses of infidelity. By the power of my sacrifice, I cover your heart, your home, your life, and your loved ones. My protection is a defense that darkness cannot penetrate. No evil shall dare to come near. I am the God of your ancestors, the Most High, who reigns over heaven and earth. I swear by my name that I love you and have placed all things in your hands. You are my precious children. Fear no more that evil will strike your house. Your wish is going to be granted. I know how long you waited, how many nights you didn't sleep, and how your faith was tested. Even when you felt down and out, I didn't abandon you. Soon you need wait no longer. You were to receive one wish, but I can't help but give you two. For with all my heart, I wish you well. But know this isn't the end of your journey. You've climbed to the summit of this mountain not to rest, but to survey what lies ahead, a land to possess. You stand shoulder to shoulder with my bravest warriors, and I'm preparing you to lead in a fierce battle. I'm pleased that you heard my voice and agreed to go without reservation. Your prioritizing of your family and standing in the gap for them has moved my heart. I'm compelled to bless you amid a torrent of mercy. I bless you and your family, present and future generations, and will raise up descendants noted for courage, who will respect you as a pillar of strength and faith. For you and they belong to me. In your dwelling my glory and my covenant become fixed and cannot be revoked. I shall not forsake you. There is no friend like me. My love is enduring, my union unbroken, forever yours. I am not erring, but true and responsive always. I shall not fail you in the silent hour, or turn from you in the early morning. Nor shall I turn away from you in the night of your deepest sorrow. I shall not pass out of your sight. I will not hide my face from you, for I am the Holy One in your midst, who comes without wrath. If these mountains are removed, if these hills are removed, my steadfast love will not be removed from you, nor will my covenant of peace. You are engraved on the palm of my hands. Be not afraid, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. If you repay good for evil, never putting your enemy to the sword, then you can be friends with me. You extend your hand. Others may fail to reach back, but I'm there with you. Have you fallen short? Have you strayed? Again today, my love has grown even for you. It increases day after day, forever, as numerous as the stars. There will be times when those near you turn away. There will be times when your children don't recognize all you've sacrificed for them. But I will never do this to you. I will never turn away from you. I will be your God. I will be your shepherd. I will honor all that you've done out of love and service. Keep your heart. Don't give it to those who speak sweetly while secretly pursuing their own advantage. In this flawed world, anyone can bring you low. I don't want to see you weep away your days in misery, asking, why? Why did they do this to me? Those I gave myself to. Now you know. Don't suffer as you have done. Don't cry for anything or anybody. Live and love. Be useful and generous and a good friend, but don't expect too much of anybody. The world is full of disappointments. Be calm and patient. Suffer never. I shall be with you always, between one breath and another. Remember that. Come to me when you need a friend. Know that I am utterly yours. I am reserving a portion of my strength for you. My will is there to support you. You will experience peace, stillness, and rest with me if you lean on me. You will be sheltered from the busyness and chaos of life. I will take care of you, and you will rest completely under my care. When next you feel your emotions stir, know that there's no need for self-criticism. You know who walks beside you every step of the way, to uphold you with strength and surety. No blessing comes by mere chance, not only because of your wits, nor because you work so hard for them, but because I willed each blessing for you. I choose to bless you in everything you do. Yes, work with courage and might, but what are all your efforts worth if the captain of your soul isn't there to steer? Keep on with what you've been doing, be courageous and put in all your might. But now, let peace take root in your heart. Accept the grace I bring you. I'll multiply your efforts and scatter gratitude into your soul. Then you will see, those blessings come not by luck or wit, but by an open hand I show you every day to take. This is why I'm gentle with you every morning. This is why I tell you, don't leave home burdened by haste and worry. Accept peace, I know you will. Accept grace, I know you will. Take your cares and travel lightly. If you take the long route in a rush, with no inner peace, no direction, no purpose, then the slightest bump will derail you and jeopardize your entire future. Instead, come with me. If you lack patience, I'll lend you my heart. Don't worry. Let the world rush by. You know neither the time nor the place of your deliverance. It's enough for you to know that you're on the way, and more than enough, for I am your guide. You have no idea how much time that takes, how much love, how many years of patience. But time isn't your concern. You must fulfill your part as a trusting child of God. Each time you've listened to my voice, each time you've obeyed my command, you've grown calmer. You've learned the simplicity of waiting. No news takes you by surprise. No rumor troubles you. No doubt or fear numbs your days. That's how you must be. Character is being fashioned in you more each day. Your fidelity, your loyalty to me, your love for me, all this I appreciate. Now I must and will repay you. I know your sufferings. I know that for a long time you felt burdened by fetters you thought you'd never shake off. Now say with me, today your chains are broken. I am with you. By the power of my name, every curse that binds your life is destroyed. I break now with my mighty power every chain of sickness, pain, and anxiety. Now every fear, every suspicion, every worry, and every sadness is cast out. Now every curse of poverty, failure, loneliness, and discouragement is broken. By the power of my name, these things are done. By my power, these things are destroyed. They have no power over you. I've put my hand upon you. Stop thinking about tomorrow or how you might be challenged. For today is the beginning of a new day for you. I have destroyed all your former shackles and curses. For as long as you live, I will empower you to overcome any and all obstacles that stand in your way. I promise this with all my heart, for I am a God who keeps his word. Remember, everything is possible. I will ensure your success in other things. I will turn your grief into praise and your tears into laughter. So today I shower you with blessings of love, peace, joy, and hope. I bless you with prosperity, success, and happiness. I see a future for you, bright and emblazoned with the prospect of opportunity and blessing that will fill your days. Sometimes that future seems hard to believe. Don't give up. Trust me. Trust my word. Trust my might. Nothing is beyond my power. If you ask in faith, whatever you desire will be yours. I am committed to your prosperity. Lift up your head and walk forth in confidence on the path I have provided for you. Don't be dissuaded by any difficulty you encounter, for I am willing and able to go with you all the way. Trust my word this day. That chain upon you, that curse upon you. Today that chain is broken. Today that curse is destroyed. You are healed. Be well from the inside out. Believe in me. My promises can be trusted, all of them true. My child, be still and know that I am God. My child, I know the pain and suffering you've faced throughout your life. Your sorrow may feel overwhelming. Despite the misfortunes afflicting you, I will ease your suffering and free you from this illness. You might not remember all my words, but I know the things that trouble you. But believe me, I am the God who made the blind see, the paralyzed walk, and raised Lazarus from the dead. Is anything too hard for me? I've heard your prayers and know your heart's desires. Don't hold back from calling out to me. I will heal you and cure your wounds. My right hand will hold you up. My healing is for you. You've stumbled in pride because of things gained and lost. You grieve over the trials I've allowed, yet you want to bring about change by your own will. You've cried out, asking how to escape these terrible circumstances. Know that my hand will reach out to you in justice. I've heard you. I know what you need. Don't listen to deceitful words. I'll show my power, and even doubters will come to fear me. When you're healed, they'll see that I'm real. My love and power are supreme. Trust me and watch what I do. Don't fixate on what others say about you. Your life should center on my eternal love for you. Keep praying, speak my promises, and don't give up your faith. I'll fulfill every promise I've made to you. Remember, I have great plans for you. I won't abandon you until all I've said comes to pass. Wake up and shake off discouragement. You're called to be a light in the world. bringing my love to dark places. I'm with you fully. Your trials become a testimony of victory in my hands. You'll show my love and restoration to others. Stop crying. Hold on to your faith. No one can take away your reward. Be patient. I, the God of grace, will perfect and establish you. See how I've called you from darkness to my marvelous light. Don't let anyone fool you. You know your Redeemer lives forever. I freed you from sin's bondage. My fullness fills you. You lack nothing. So receive me as your everything. Don't look elsewhere for help. Look to me, to my presence, to my fatherly care. Anyone who loves me will find strength and fullness. I'll give them abundant life in my presence. My promises don't change. Everything will happen in its time. Keep declaring healing over your life. Keep praying, believing my power will prevail. My will can move mountains in your life if you trust me fully. No matter how bad things look, I'll fill you with courage, strength, and comfort. Keep going. Breakthrough is coming. A supernatural shift is entering your life. You'll overcome your burdens soon. Joy is on its way. Don't stop. Hold your head high and trust me. I'm healing you by my Spirit's power and my love. Trust me for restoration and fullness of life. I heal your soul, restore your life, and I'm your reward. I shelter you in storms, stronger than your worst fears. I heal your pain and give hope for unseen days. Don't be surprised by my grace. You're my child, made in my image. You're more than you seem, all you need to be. When you walk with me, it touches my heart. If your mind wanders, remember, that's how the world is. It's not stable. Even physical things can distract you from eternal matters. Just say, I need to refocus on God. Hold my words close. They'll guide you when it's dark. When trouble comes, you often fixate on problems, forgetting me. You brace yourself to endure, feeling stressed and tired from what seems a hopeless fight. But there's another way. When problems look like mountains, come to me. Tell me your worries and fears. Together, we'll look at your problems in my light and see what to do. This heavenly view gives you space from your issues. You'll see them through my eyes and find wisdom to handle them more easily. Often, big problems turn out smaller than you thought. Sometimes you might even laugh at how seriously you took them. This won't stop all difficulties, but it'll help you face them with a calmer heart and clearer mind. And remember, you're not alone. I'm always here. Come tell me what's bothering you, big or small. We'll find a way together. You'll see that most worries aren't as scary as you imagined. Forgiveness is another struggle you've let block your spiritual path. It might seem impossible to forgive those who hurt you. But if you forgive like I've forgiven you, you'll find strength, not weakness. Gain, not loss. Peace and freedom. Forgive yourself too. You judge yourself too harshly. I see your efforts to rise, to reach for me, to heal. I see you growing calmer, finding peace. I see you seeking me daily, and it brings me joy. Every moment you're aware of me, your soul grows, your faith strengthens, the world brightens. Sometimes the path is steep or winding, but each step brings more peace and understanding. Be grateful for things that make you feel good. It'll keep you close to me, lighting your way. Your path to me includes both failures and successes. Everything has value and use. I love it all infinitely. Walk knowing I'm with you, loving you always, happy whenever you stay close. Go confidently. My peace is with you now. You'll beat illness. I'll heal you. You'll soar like an eagle with me. Why doubt, my dear one? How often must I show my power? Don't doubt. Doubting only distances you from my blessings. Stay on course. The enemy will try to confuse and derail you, Remember Isaiah 40:31. Those hoping in me will renew their strength. They'll soar like eagles, run without tiring, walk without fainting. I'll refresh and strengthen you. Look to me when you're weary. I'll renew you. Seek me when tired. You'll find me. I'll be your rest and strength. Ask and receive. Seek and find. Knock and the door opens. I'm with you wherever you go. Trust me in trials. Don't fear. I'm here. Don't be scared. I'm your God. I'll strengthen and help you, holding you up. I'll lead you to mountain peaks and feed you your inheritance. I've said it, so it'll happen. In deep waters, I'm with you. In rivers, you won't drown. In fire, you won't burn. I'm the Lord your God, your Savior. Trust that I've kept my word. It's time to stand up, to clear away excuses and burdens. I've seen everything. You've endured and been strong. Now go further. Ignore ignorant critics and leave wrong paths. They might try to drag you down, but they don't know the Most High lifts you up. They don't know my Spirit's in you, that I've sent angels to guard you, that I've made a path of miracles for you. Stay on my path. Don't take shortcuts. The wide road looks easy, but ends in trouble. Following me is hard, but ends in victory. Critics will be silenced. They'll be amazed, seeing your faith was right all along. Be patient. Keep your heart peaceful. All I've prepared will come at the right time. You'll see my glory in your life. It's about to pour down on you. Open your arms to receive the harvest I'm bringing. Open your heart to me. Let me in. I'll live in you. Be with you always. You'll be held up, imprinted in my spirit. In joy and sorrow, I'll be close, strengthening you. You'll soar like an eagle. Your enemies won't see you flinch. You'll rise eagerly toward your goals, with my wisdom guiding you. Talk to me. Share your day, your worries, your needs. I'll fill what's lacking, calm your storms, give you peace. Don't let hardships trouble your heart. Feel my spirit move in you, lifting your heart and spirit. With my strength, you'll soar. You won't fail. You'll go forward in victory. You're destined for victory. I created you to overcome this. You'll win every storm. Believe my words. Trust my promises. Blessings will come in my time, sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Just trust. Keep praying. Stay alert. The enemy wants you to fail. He'll try to trip you up. Be wise. Choose carefully. Take your time. What you'll find is worth the wait. Now, my child, rise up. You're not alone in suffering, in seeking victory, in wanting to give up. You'll win if you believe. Pray persistently. If I'm for you, who can stand against you? Rejoice in this mercy. Whatever happens, as my disciple, you have the greatest ally. The world may oppose you, but you're on the winning side. My death and resurrection guarantee your victory. No matter what you face on the way to heaven, your future is safe with me. This should change how you view the world. You're free to follow me, to risk for love and truth. I'm shaping you to thrive, to seek me, to understand my will, and enjoy giving yourself to me. My hand never leaves yours. Call me in trouble. I'll give you strength and spirit. I'm here even when you can't sense me, even in darkness. To all who overcome, who keep faith because I called and justified them, I give the tree of life. They'll enter God's paradise, the tree of life, because my mighty hand favors them. I've called you from darkness to light, securing you on the glory path. but it's a path with great battles. We face opposition and doubts about what my sacrifice promised, but eternal life is sure for all who believe. Stand firm, my beloved. I'm always with you, guiding you to the glorious future I've prepared. My child, in these trials, you'll find your weaknesses exposed. They'll tempt you to give up and challenge your faith, but they'll also give you a chance to show your faith's worth, to strengthen your spiritual muscles, and to grow in grace and in knowing me. When trials hit you, think about those who came before you. Picture them standing strong, firm in their faith, fighting off despair, using their spiritual values to get through physical suffering. I want them to be an example for you. So keep going, stay steady, and remember the promise I gave you when you first believed. Don't forget, you're not of this world. You're called to something higher. When you forget this, the enemy's darkness can sneak into your mind. But like I told you before, hold tight to your calling. Trust in the reward waiting for you in heaven. This will help you stand up to the pressures of today's world and walk this hard path with a light that never goes out. When you feel alone and misunderstood, remember you're part of something bigger. Keep your light burning and encourage each other. Try to be all that I am. Face each day not like it's a war, but like it's a garden where you can plant seeds of peace, love, and joy. Be a light in the world, showing my love and truth to everyone who sees you. By doing this, you point to my kingdom. I've started it here on earth, and one day it'll be fully revealed. You often talk about the hard times you face, but you don't talk enough about the good times coming. Don't focus on the time you spend struggling, but on eternity. Look at your hands. They might shake now, but they can do great things. You need to be a saint right here on earth before you even get to heaven. Do that and you'll do well. I'm telling you the truth. Everything you see on earth now will pass away, but my glory will last forever. That's the most important thing, and you don't think about it enough. My victory will be complete. Your path is already set. You're in my hands. I'm with you, and I love you. You're tougher and braver than you know. I know you completely. Rest and trust in me. We'll get through these hard times together. We'll make it through this long, tough spell together. I care for you deeply. My love for you knows no bounds. Listen closely, dear one. Can you hear my voice calling out to you? Keep these words close to your heart always. Listen to these words and treasure them. Then you'll live safely and be protected. Never be afraid or discouraged. I'll personally reward you for the work you do for me. Child, I know life can be scary. Some things might confuse you. There might be times when you feel all alone, sad and forgotten. But don't lose hope, for I am here with you. My presence will never leave you. I will stand by your side, lift you up, and give you strength to face whatever lies ahead. I know sometimes you feel tired and stressed about things that weigh you down. When you give them to me, no burden is too heavy, and no task is too hard. Trust me today. I'll handle your burdens and set you free from what holds you back. Trust my promises, and I'll show you my love. I'll strengthen you with my love to overcome what scares you, what worries you, and what makes you uncertain. You'll have setbacks. You'll face challenges and hard times. But I've given you talent, gifts, and abilities for every dark situation or tough circumstance you'll face. Don't fret about what's to come. Each day has enough concerns of its own. I walk beside you always. I'll create opportunities for you that no one can take away. When life feels too much to bear, remember you belong to me. You have more strength within you than you know. Never doubt your capabilities or worth. With me, you can overcome any obstacle. Stop worrying about things beyond your control. I've got you in my care, and I'll handle everything you're concerned about. I understand your needs even before you voice them. Remember, you are my precious child. I'll watch over you with gentleness and make sure you have all you need. You can trust me, my child. Trust that I'm with you, especially in those dark times when you feel discouraged. Trust that I'm working in your life, even when you can't see or understand my ways. My plan for you is one of peace and hope. Don't let your worries steal my joy or lessen my peace. Stop thinking so much about your troubles. Instead, bring them to me. Let me carry your burdens and rest in my peace. My love and grace will always hold you up. Trust in my promises to be with you, and my reliability to fulfill them. Keep going on this path of faith. I'm making all things new, refreshing your tired spirit. In every step of your life, I'm working everything together for your good. In both storm and calm, remember that you belong to me. I rule the deep, the heights above, the land, and everyone in it. My love for you is beyond understanding. It's like an endless fountain of water that gives you courage and peace. The world is broken, partly because people fail to stay awake in prayer and deny my holiness. But take courage from this. You're victorious in me, through my blood, my death, and my resurrection. Let this echo in your heart. Nothing in heaven or on earth, nothing you can see or not see, can destroy my love for you. The invisible part of you is your soul, your spirit. That's what I'm preparing for you. What you can see with your eyes isn't everything. There's a whole realm beyond that. For you to see me face to face, that's me changing you from one level of glory to another. Remember, I'm always with you, guiding you through every trial and celebrating every victory with you. Your journey might be hard sometimes, but it leads to a reward you can't even imagine. Trust me, lean on me, and know that I'll always love you. Amen.